All right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I am hopefully live. I'm hopping on my screen here. Okay, here we go. I am live. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm live on where am I live? On YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, even on Twitch and on Facebook. So, I want to see if anyone, I never pay attention to Twitch. So I'm going to look on my second monitor here to see if Twitch is visible and if anyone's actually with me on Twitch. So, man, come on. Come on, Alex. All right. Okay. So let's see. But I'll be with you all in a second. I just want to check out my Twitch. Don't follow me on Twitch, by the way. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But all right, let's see. What's up, Evil D, K Group? Any update or comments or price prediction for CKB? I'm not familiar with CKB. Hello, Alex Forsyth. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm live on Twitch. I guess I'll keep that Twitch chat open just in case anyone hops on there. But all right, Alex is guessing back to 41. We'll see. Eventually it will go up. If anything, at least a relief rally should be in order. So, back to the 50s. And I do think that's what's going to happen. We're going to go to the 50s at some point. I mean, it could be at some point. And then back down to the 40s. So yes, K Group were green today. Stash started selling crypto today. Could that have been the pump? Who is Stash? Stash started selling crypto today. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Let's see. Am I interested in any NFT projects? I really need to work harder at researching NFTs. I have no confidence with my NFT game. And, I'm kind of kicking myself. I first heard about NFTs in like November of 2020. That's when it first got on my radar. And I was like, you know what? This is probably going to be big, but I just don't want to do the research. So, man, oh well, you live and learn. Let's see. Stream Elements is just, I don't know what that is. All right. Hello, Richard Murray. Nice to see you. Can't watch you live today, but please don't forget to talk about your buying guide. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Richard Murray. If you have not yet, go to worldwarbitcoin.teachable.com and check out the World War Bitcoin bear market buying guide. And so even if things have not gone according to plan, I think the bear market buying guide is going to be very helpful for you as to when to buy when we get to the bear market, which I do not believe we are in the bear market as far as we're going down to bear market, the levels that we should go to if we were in a bear market. So, all right. I'm scared to buy NFTs. Like, how do we even know it's going to pop off? Yeah. Look at the pool. What pool? Oh, you're talking about, so that's I set up a green screen. That's not a real background. I have a green screen set up behind me. And I don't know so I'm streaming through Restreamio, and I don't know how to set it up so that I can just like blend in with my background on Restreamio. But yeah, after this, I'm going to go take a dip. I'm in a tropical paradise, not really, but let's see. Tyler, if you're ever interested in learning about one, I sent you a Twitter DM for some info on one. Yeah, fake pool. Yes. All right. I'll read that message on Twitter. So I just don't understand NFTs enough to jump in yet. Yeah, I mean, I bought a couple NFTs, one just to dip my toes in the water. I bought it for like $30. It's worthless. Another one that went up in value, went down in value, went back up in value, went back down, and I'm just kind of holding on. So I am not a part of any DAOs, no K group. So let's see. It's through VeChain. Oh yeah, VeChain. All right. Let's see, still super early for NFTs, still a lot of potential. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of potential. I mean, NFT market cap peaked at $22 billion. It could go much higher than that. So hyper crypto. Okay. So for a comment on Twitch, I prefer Twitch. So can you have in the background while doing other things? Okay. All right. Well, if you are like hyper crypto on Twitch, then awesome. Do it. Let's see. What's up, Everardo? Thoughts on Sol? I have not looked into Sol at all. What's up, you dude? I saw your opinion on blockchain backer videos where he talks about Litecoin. Man, that got me pumped up because yeah, blockchain backer is the man, and so he sees what I'm seeing. He sees what I have seen for the last several months. It's just a matter of time. You know, it's very very likely to happen. So, Stash is a stock trading platform like Robinhood, but higher fees. Okay, so let's see your first comment, Sambo, because I remember you said something about Stash. Stash, the stock trading platform. Stash started selling crypto today. Okay, all right. I understand what you're saying now. I thought you were saying that Stash was selling their crypto, and I'm like, who is Stash, and why would he sell his crypto right now? All right, bullish on sushi. I'm kind of not entirely. It's one of those things. It's like, where are we going in the whole crypto market? It's kind of crabbing still. I mean, yeah, today's a green day. That's good. It's nice to see some green, but I want to see more green before I start getting bullish on anything, outside of the top 20. So, all right, Lou Julian, Heroes, Rocket. Okay. Where do you think we're headed? That's a good question. I just feel like we still need another week or two or more below $45,000. I hate to say it like that. I really want to be wrong about that. That's just my feeling, my gut feeling. Who knows? I think we're going to crab a little bit more. So, but I don't think we're going to the 30s. But anyway, yeah, Litecoin chart looks like Doge before it exploded. Yes, it does. So, all right. What's good today? Elron looks good. Crow looks good. I mean, all right, everything's up. Atom looks good. So we will see. Should I go live on TikTok too? I mean, if I do, you guys know the drill. Or should I play Cities and Knights of Catan on my computer while talking to you, or should I go live on TikTok? I was thinking about playing Cities and Knights of Catan while reading the chat, and I don't know. So still kind of boring. Everything's just kind of it. I'm having to grind. So all right, TikTok. I see a TikTok comment. Still a big Litecoin supporter. Awesome. All right. Well, let's go live on TikTok. And oh man, all right, I have my phone set up here. I just need to get going here. All right, give me like 25 seconds and I will go live on TikTok and set up the screen and everything and tell everyone, "Hey, I'm live on YouTube. Hop on over to YouTube." So, oh my goodness, I'm totally blanking here. Do you still think VXV will hit $100 later this year? I'm not as convinced, but I am very bullish on VXV. So, yes. All right. For those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube. Hop on over to YouTube. Get ready for the madness on TikTok. Yeah, that's for sure. I want to learn Solidity. I don't know anything about that. Green Day, but we all need butter because we're still crabbing. That's a great comment. Yeah. What's up, Philip Young 82? Hello. Wow, 50. Wow, there's a lot of people already in here. Okay. I love the TikTok madness, that's for sure. So, all right. Yeah. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I am live right now on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on Facebook. I'm even live on Facebook. So, hop on over if you want to see the good stuff on YouTube. So, hello, Maddie. Did I miss anyone? Nope. All right. All right. What's up, Trump rules? Okay, I am set up. Thank you for sending likes to the host, all of you on TikTok. Smash up that like button if you're on YouTube. All just waiting for me to go live. There we go. What's up, Sebastian Pablo, Junkyard Guy? Hello. Yeah, thank you for being glad to see me live. All right, all right. I'm almost set up here. Oh, I mean Meta. Yes, I'm live on Meta. Everyone, I'm live on Meta. XRP. What do you want? What should I say about XRP? I have no issues holding my XRP until the end of that SEC suit. So it's one of those things. When's the SEC suit going to end? I do believe that it'll end in 2022, but I've never been one of those guys. So who was like, oh, any day now it's going to end. I just say I dabbled with Solidity a bit, K group, but starting to get more into Rust. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with any of those. Triple halvening ETH coming as far as I know, it might take 6 years, unfortunately. So Jeremiah Delgado, I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, Chris, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Specialist, good evening. Hello, hello, Benya. Say something about Link or FTM. Not really paying attention to FTM. You know, I think that FTM has a lot of potential in general. Link, I think short term could do very well. So, yeah, bullish on Link. Is Bitcoin will reach 100K this year? I don't think in the first half of the year, no, but maybe in the second half. Are you buying more or just holding your XRP? I'm just holding it. You got quants crazy low. What did you say about VXV? I'm not as confident that it'll get anywhere near $100, but I am bullish on it. So again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. Audio quality is much better and video quality is better. So hello, TJ. I'm well. I hope you're well. So do you think we might have a dump before the Fed meeting? No, I don't think Fed's gonna. I think the potential impact with the Fed has already happened. And what are they going to do? It's like, yeah, they saw it high inflation. And so they were like, well, we're going to respond accordingly. They're not going to respond more accordingly. You know, they've done their thing. So XLM or XRP, I'd say XRP for now. Shib seems to be at a good bottom point. What KuCoin coins have you got? I got Blockfolio. I have man, I don't even remember. The problem with me on KuCoin is that I forget what I buy, the really small caps. I'll buy a couple $100 of a small cap and then forget about it. So I have Fractal. I don't know what else. So I liquidated all my Ethereum to pay for a coding boot camp. Hey, you know, always good to pay for your education. So let's see. Hello, Eddie Campos. Let's see. Will ADA bounce back? I think ADA had its bounce. People took their profits. They're excited about their short-term gains. And so I don't know. Eventually, yes, it will, but it might be a while still. All right. Do you think McDonald's will accept Doge? No, I don't. When is the Fed meeting? There's a one every month. So I think that we already had. I don't know when the next Fed meeting is. Truly believe VeChain is one of the most underrated cryptos. I'm with you on that, Tyler. If it can get more exposure in the US, it'll be huge, especially in the NFT game. Yes. In your opinion, do you think the SEC will go after ETH after the XRP lawsuit? It depends. You know, that's why I'm saying the XRP lawsuit, the Ripple lawsuit, it could be, you know, if Ripple wins that could be very bullish for everything because, yeah, then maybe they won't go after ETH and things like that. So I haven't looked into it. So do you think the Fed creating a digital coin hurt Bitcoin? No, I'm not worried about that at all. Let's see, what's a good quant entry? My friend Magic Internet Money says that now is a great time to buy quant. Heard that Star Atlas could hit $5 next few years. It's a decent project. I have not looked into it. If SEC loses the case, what will XRP be worth in 3 to 4 years? I'll just say double digits. I have no idea. Not at all. So let's see. And sorry, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. I can't keep up with the TikTok chat. I can on YouTube. So Solana thought. I could see Solana going a little bit lower. I think that it had its big run and it needs a little bit more time to cool off before going higher. So thank you, Seek Flare. Ethereum to the moon. I agree. Yeah. What is a Bitcoin ETF? It's an exchange traded fund. There's a spot ETF. They have to actually like have Bitcoin holdings, and then there's a futures ETF, which is boom down, thumbs down. So hopefully a spot Bitcoin ETF will get approved one day. Thoughts on Telcoin? I'm bullish on Telcoin. 10 to 20 cents is my prediction. How much money did I lose in that coin? I lost a couple $1,000s, and it happens. So it is what it is. You know, I've made plenty of money. I've lost plenty of money. So let's see. Shipping thoughts. Don't know what you're talking about. SH ping thoughts. How many different cryptos do you hold? Probably like 40 now. When is Bitcoin hitting 100K? I don't think in the beginning of the year. I don't think the first half of the year. I could see second half maybe. So what do you think of Gala and Peer? I love Gala. It's my favorite metaverse crypto. I don't know anything about Peer. So what will be the next narrative in 2022? That's a good question. I have no idea. So ICP, you know, it's like fundamentally ICP is solid. It's just the price just keeps going down. So when will it ever be good? So all right, I see you, Thomas. Thoughts on the Litecoin halving? Litecoin halvings don't seem to have any effect on the price coin. Everything follows Bitcoin. Do you own Anchor? I own a little bit of Anchor, not a ton. So you think a Tezos domain name airdrop is coming? I'm not familiar. So what's the best to invest for someone new? I'd stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum and learn as much as possible about the crypto market before getting into anything else. What's up, Cryptoph? If you had to guess who could possibly overtake ETH, I think Luna has a good chance, and Cosmos. Everything's built on Cosmos. Luna is built on Cosmos. Solana is built on Cosmos. So Cosmos has a good chance. When will Bitcoin be 1 million, do you think? Sometime this decade? So my guess would be not the next, after the next halving, but maybe the one after that. So Quant, again, Quant's in a good buying spot according to Magic Internet Money, but Quant does what Quant does. I have no idea. So let's see, when will Bitcoin? I answered that. H-bar, long-term bull on H-bar. So again, I'm live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. There's no way I can keep up with all of these comments on TikTok, but I can on YouTube. So I'm trying to prioritize the YouTube chat just because I can actually keep up with it. Let's see. When are we going to know if we are in a bear or bull market? When we will most likely get to the 50s. And then after that, if we dump really hard after getting in the 50s, we're probably in the bear market. But I don't think we're going to dump. I think we're going to dump a little bit, but not a ton. I'm just as bullish on Litecoin. Yes, still bullish on Litecoin. I made an annoyed YouTube video a couple weeks ago where like 2 months doesn't change anything with the perspective that I have on Litecoin. So yeah, yes, Esther does what Esther does. Thoughts on ICX? Not really on my radar. Enrique, I have not started Bitcoin mining. Would love to. So you think it's a good move to change some ETH to Luna? A little bit, yeah. So I've been getting some heat from people who are like, I said I own 6 figures of ETH, and at the time I owned 0 Luna, and I was like, I'm going to sell a little bit of my ETH and buy some Luna, and so I did. And it's like, man, sorry, somebody was on my Twitter account was ripping me for that, and I'm like, dude, chill. ETH is still my biggest holding. Can you do a live with CVO crypto someday? I'd love to. Yeah. Hello, best altcoin to make the most profit. I'm not that guy, Richard. So probably some random meme coin that will pump and then dump really hard. So all right, TJ, keep holding. Not financial advice. Crow, I love Crow. I love everything that Crow's doing. AVAX low G, I don't know what you mean. So Crow, they recently started a DeFi platform. I have a lot of crypto on there. They have a what else do they have? What does crypto.com? Oh yeah, an NFT platform. And their NFT I think this is super underrated with Crow. Their NFT partnerships are awesome. So they're partnering with a ton of artists, like whatever they're doing, like they're killing it. So it's on Russia's central bank proposing a ban on crypto mining and trading. Awesome. Awesome. Please. Yes. Should I use Coinbase or crypto? I'm new to this. How about crypto.com, Anna? Yeah. The reason why I would say that is your first 30 days you could trade for free. And everything has fees. Coinbase's fees are pretty lame. So I would use crypto.com. Cosmos or AMP. Cosmos short term. ETH end of the year. It depends. So I do not think that 69,000 was the top. And I do think that at some point this year, we will see 6-figure Bitcoin. If that's the case, then 5 figures for ETH. Let's see, Shiba 100p. All right, I need to do the math in my head. No way. Xcur gasless fees is good. Yeah, I'm okay on Xcur. I think their marketing needs to really kick it up. And I know that they've gotten with the crypto nights, and so they have to be bullish on Xcur. I wasn't blown away. Do they have potential? Yes. So crypto weatherman saying bullish for the rest of the month. Yeah, that makes me happy. I hope he's right. What price do you think Luna can reach? Man, so Luna's already seen a ton of gains already this cycle. I mean, they're up like several thousand% in the last 12 months. So I don't think it's going to be crazy gains, but like, all right, again, if Bitcoin were to go to $100, I could see Luna quadrupling from here, $100,000, excuse me. So let's see. QQQ ticking down a bit. What's your move here for crypto? Hold. What do you think about Polysworn? I don't know anything about Polysworn. Sorry, Eddie. Does lengthening cycles mean shorter bear markets? That's the, yeah, yes. So I think, so here's something that I'm going to say that I think is going to be kind of a norm moving forward, is we had this huge rush of excitement that peaked in April and May. And then like watch my most recent TikTok, guys. And then we dumped, like all the mania just dumped. And so I think we're going to have that. So could you make an argument for shortening cycles? You kind of can, but then we'll have like a second mini bull run that'll take prices higher than even in May. And I think that that's going to be the norm after the next halving, and then maybe after the halving after that. So what's up, WL19? What's your average buy-in price for Litecoin? I think 130, something like that. Love Crow 2 entry price somewhere in the I mean, I know it's in the 40s, so I'd say now's a good place to enter. XRP is old story or stay alive? Stay alive. Let's see. Pulse X. That's something I wanted to respond to. Sorry, I'm trying, I can try to respond to everything. It's impossible for me too on TikTok, but on YouTube, World War Bitcoin on YouTube, hop on over to YouTube and I will respond, guaranteed. Unless I get a heart attack or something, I will respond to your question on YouTube. So Pulse X. Now here's the deal. Richard Hart is scammy. I don't like him. But I bought some Hex in December of 2020. That Hex almost, at one point did like a 40x or something. Now it's down to a 20x. And okay, cool. That's cool. All right. Pulse Chain could do the same thing. And I did sacrifice $500 to PulseX, hoping that it does something similar to Hex. I am not staking that. I am going to sell, take profits aggressively, but could it go higher? Sure. Yes. Thoughts on ICX? I don't know anything about ICX. Sorry. A lot of FUD about a Black Swan event has been coming out lately. That's stupid. And I'm not calling you stupid, Raiden X. Here's the deal. A Black Swan event is unexpected. Yeah, could we have a Black Swan event? We certainly can. But like all this talk about, people have been talking about Black Swan events for over a year. Like I've had to hear people talk about, a Black Swan event is imminent, for so long. It's like, come on, no. The point of a Black Swan event is that it takes us by surprise. So thank you, Sads. Meteor hits NYC. That would be a definite black swan event. Yeah. Real move upward or bull trap. I wouldn't call a move to $43,000 a bull trap. Hey, what's up, Pastor James? No, I wouldn't call it a bull trap. I don't think it's a real. I think we need maybe a couple more weeks in the lower 40s. I don't think we're going much lower. So, except Golden Boy Money says crypto crash impending. All right, Mitchell, where do I put 1K at now? That's a good question. I'd shoot for Cosmos and maybe Polkadot. So, what is a black swan event? Like COVID was a black swan event, at least in the United States. It's like we were asleep at the wheel. It took us by surprise. And you look at what happened with the stock markets. Look at what happened with crypto at that time. Everything crashed because all of a sudden we were all panicking. So yeah, when do you think we will start going parabolic? I think it's going to be a while. I think it's going to be several months. So hey, Jojo, what's up? Let's see. Russia invades Ukraine. Big swan, maybe. So there's potential black swan events. There's a lot of instability right now. I fully acknowledge that, but there's also potential catalysts for huge move upwards. And so Ripple winning the SEC suit would be huge. And what else? ETH 2.0. I'm not counting on ETH 2.0 happening. That would be huge. A Bitcoin spot ETF would be amazing. And what else? There was one more that I had in mind, but I'm just going to move on. So Gareth Soloway says 20K Bitcoin is more than likely. I disagree. I don't know who that is, but let's see. It's possible. I mean, it is possible. I never say no to zero doubt or I'm 100% sure on anything. The thing is that long-term holders aren't selling right now, and they own a great deal. They own so much more Bitcoin than short-term holders, and they are unwilling to sell. And more Bitcoin is being taken off exchanges. I track this every day, guys. Like, people aren't moving their Bitcoin to exchanges in order to sell. Now, short-term holders or the supply that's liquid, it's very much, yeah, it's moving. But long-term holders need to sell pretty hard for us to go down to 20. They have to sell very hard for us to go down to 20K. So let's see. The longer we hold 42 to 40K, the more it looks like a bottom. Or, I mean, yes, Pastor James, but at the same time, look at $6,000 in 2018. So hopefully this isn't the 6,000, this isn't 2018 $6,000. Say we have a black swan, do we bounce like we did during the COVID crash, or do you think we head into a winter? It would probably be a bounce. Do you think it's a good idea to mine Bitcoin to accumulate 1 Bitcoin in time for 1 million? That would be awesome, Sads, if we can do that. Yeah. Thoughts on Link long term? I'm very bullish on Link long term. That's one of my 5 long-term holds: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. So black swans are rare. Yeah. Do you think you DCA out of most coins at the end of the month and buy back in later? There's nothing. What about the end of the month? Why would I? I'm not sure why I would do that. I'm probably gonna sell a decent amount of my altcoins if and when Bitcoin goes to the 50s. So mid 50s or so, I'm gonna sell my altcoins. I'm probably gonna buy stocks with those. I'm 90. I was 90% crypto. I'm more like 86% crypto. I just want to diversify a little bit out of crypto right now, and especially because I think we're going to get rejected in the 50s and go back down to the 40s before moving up higher. So I might even sell some with the hopes of buying in, but if I don't buy in, I'll just keep it in stocks. So top 5 long-term hold: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. Yeah, can you list the long-term again? Yep. Alex, screen looks creepy. Sorry, man. Oh well. You hop on over to YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to buy tech stocks. No, I'm super boring with my stocks. Like Hormel Foods and Procter and Gamble, things like that. Boring. I'm all about boring with stocks. So, all right. Any thoughts on Sunday swap? Good to get in when it becomes available, or wait? Generally, my rule is to wait. I mean, look at what happened with Mina. Mina got a ton of hype and then it dumped immediately after it launched. That's generally what happens, but you never know. Bologna. Not sure what you're talking about. 911, but all right. Toilet paper stocks. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. I'm still deep in USDC, waiting for a good time to jump back in heavily. Hey, good move, Pastor James. The longer we consolidate, the higher we go. Look at Bitcoin's price history. You know, in 2018, the longer we consolidate, we consolidated for a really long time and then we dumped. But then there's been other times where we consolidated for a really long time and pumped right higher. So what do you think about quant? I love quant, but it's very unpredictable. Should I hold on to Bitcoin? Yes, always. Thank you, TJ. TJ says I don't look creepy. Is Mina a good coin to buy at this time? I haven't looked at Mina's charts in a long time, so I don't know. Yeah, Matic might be a good one to get into right now. So most of the people want to sell once Bitcoin hits upper 50s. Can that cause a flash crash? Or we might not be in the 50s for months. We might not go to 50s for months. I think we will. I think we'll go in maybe in February or something like that. But yeah, would I say most people want to sell once Bitcoin hits the upper 50s? I'm not sure about that. The big thing is, what are Bitcoin holders going to do? That's the thing that I'm wondering, because I have no interest in selling my Bitcoin in the 50s. I'm interested in selling other things, but definitely not my Bitcoin. So it's one of those things where maybe alts, yeah, maybe people will exit their alts, but I could see long-term holders not selling their Bitcoin when Bitcoin goes to the 50s. So yeah, gas fees, can't buy or sell at this point, man. Yeah. I have everything in Crow. Is that smart? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Just James? I don't know if having everything in anything is smart, but I do really like crypto.com. So how about Mana? Will it wake up or did it hit the max already? I think we need a few more months for all metaverse. The only people who won't sell are the ones who think it'll go to 100K. Golden Boy Money, like if we go to 100K, I'm not selling. I mean, it seems like you're very interested in being a troll right now. I have so much conviction with Bitcoin, and there's so many people who have a great deal of conviction with Bitcoin that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say about that. Always ask you this, but I have not looked into ALBT. Sorry. Please comment on Wonderland time. I've never been too excited about Wonderland. Never. Please don't spam your XRP comments. I'll get to it in a second, but I've never been, and I've already talked to plenty about XRP. I've never been too excited about Wonderland time. Something has got to give. That's the thing I've always been saying. And so the fact that it's gone from what, $9,000 to $1,000, but then, okay, yeah, 70,000% APY, Wonderland could go to like $10. I don't know. So I do want to get into Wonderland at some point and get those returns, but not right now. I'm still not interested in it. Bitcoin is for investors, not traders. Traders will definitely sell. Investors aren't. Oh yeah. I mean, look, what do you think's happened over the last 3 months? You know, we peaked at $69,000. Long-term holders didn't sell at $69,000. They want higher prices. So yeah, sure, but short-term holders, traders have sold a ton. So yeah, I mean, you're right. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. You should check out the Crow NFTs. I bought a couple of mint at 4x straight away. Yeah, SADS, man. I downloaded. Do they have an? Well, I signed up for their NFT platform, and their partnerships are awesome. So yes, Crow NFT. Crow is doing. They're killing it right now with NFTs. What's up, Jay? Prediction for Cosmos, $100, and I'm more confident about that than a lot of other things. But buy Shiba, massive buy, maybe. Thoughts on IOTEX? Don't know enough. Few alts you like that haven't popped yet, please. Algorand. And Cosmos has popped a little bit, but I think it can go much higher. Will ADA gain traction again? They pumped. People took their profits short term. I don't think for the next week or two that it's going to do anything significant. So we'll see. Do you hold Dogecoin? Yeah, I hold some Dogecoin. I'm not bullish on it at all. And I owned like 36,000. I bought in at less than a penny. I used to own 36,000, and now I'm down to like 4,000 Doge. So any good buys you might suggest? Cosmos. Thoughts on Cadena? I'm not a huge fan of Cadena. I mean, all right, fundamentally Cadena is solid, but their tokenomics are not. Their tokenomics are awful. What's Crow's NFT platform? I don't remember, because I don't think I downloaded an app. I signed up. I saw an ad on Twitter and I signed up for it. And so it might just be connected to the crypto.com platform. Say ETH 2.0 doesn't happen. Do you think it's still a long-term hold? Yes, I do. Any risky but high ROI fave coin? I'm not really huge into that, but man, what could I say? Probably a small metaverse project. I mean, I'll say many worlds. Yeah, many worlds. VRA is very small market cap. And then what was the other one? Trios. Yeah, Trios. So let's see. Do you think El Salvador president is making crypto look bad with stupid tweets? Yes. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Alan? What app should I use on phone? How about crypto.com or, oh man, somebody asked me to look into BitTorrent. I saw somebody was saying something about BitTorrent on Voyager, and I forgot to look into that. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Is there something going on with BitTorrent? Metaverse coin is Metaverse Facebook? No. Xcur, I already talked about Xcur. It all depends on their marketing. So BTT, I'm not seeing anything significant here. Down 23% over the last. Oh, that's volume. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with BTT, but somebody said to look at it on Voyager, and I forgot to do that. Hey, Chad, thank you so much. I'm glad that you liked that interview. Any thoughts on AMP? AMP's not going to do anything significant while Bitcoin is where it is, but if Bitcoin goes up to the 50s or 60s, something like that, it could do well. Prediction on VXV and thoughts on its current price. I'm not worried. I have VXV. I'm not worried about it. I'm zero worried about it. Predictions higher, but I'm not going to do a prediction for it right now. How's the business? It's okay. That's doing fine. Christmas was not as intense as 2020. I'll tell you that, but all right, BTT is being updated. Okay. Oh, all right, a 1,000 to 1 migration. Okay, good to know. Do you think the Pope craze with NFTs will pick? I have no idea what POAP craze is. Don't know anything about Wild. Dogecoin XLM has been accumulating since May 2021. I suggest not financial advice. Yeah. TJ, I've not looked at Soul. Don't really know enough about Harmony One. XLM sushi. I don't have a prediction for sushi. XLM, I once said $2 to $3, and actually no. Yeah, if the Ripple lawsuit ends, XLM is going to pump like crazy. So yes, I could very much see it going up to $2 to $3. But it all depends on the SEC suit. Pope are free NFTs given as badges for attending events. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hear a bull run on Shiba in February. Heard anything? I've not heard anything about that. No. Alan, my latest Bitcoin prediction. I'm not expecting anything extraordinary for the first half of the year. So, but I would expect at some point for Bitcoin to go up, not down from here. So, are you sticking with your price prediction on altcoins? There's a handful that I've changed, but for the most part, yes, I'm sticking with it. So lossless, I haven't looked into lossless for a while. Haven't looked into UFO, but good to hear that it's running. I'm going to get a Bitcoin tattoo. Okay. Hope that goes well for you. Predictions on the bottom price of Bitcoin, $39,600. I'll stick with that. So CKB, I don't know enough about CKB. What do you think SPY doing in correlation to Bitcoin? I just think that means that there's a lot of uncertainty right now, that we're going to move hand in hand. But then, if the SPY breaks out, if the stock market breaks out, then I could see something similar happening for Bitcoin, for crypto market, but even more so. So you think I should wait to buy ETH or buy now? In general, you should just be buying ETH. I saw this awesome video describing how, you give people $2,000 every year, instead of 5 people, $2,000 every year. And it's probably in my liked videos on TikTok, which are publicly available to view. So look for it. But the people who time things perfectly versus the people who DCA, they don't make that much more money. The ones who time the buys perfectly, buying and then holding. So it's just buy, DCA your way in. Thoughts on StormX? Nah, I don't know enough about StormX. Let's see. Sad's responding to Robles. Thoughts on Doge? Yeah, I have some. I'm not bullish at all. I think the rest of the market's going to outperform Doge. Do I think Bitcoin has bottomed out? I would guess that yes. And I've given my thoughts on that. It's just long-term holders are not moving. So you need an ASIC miner? Yes, I do. Yes. Thoughts on Curate? Talked a lot about Curate already. I know that the Crypto Knights are partnered with them. I'm not as bullish on Curate as they are. Do they have potential to become a major player in NFT marketplaces? Yes. Will they? That's a totally different question. They need better partnerships. They need it, you know. Um, and they don't really have much right now. They need better market. I mean, all right, partnering with can you explain a good DCA strategy? I don't know, $50 a week or a month or something like that. Whatever your capacity is, just every week, just buy. Yeah, they need better marketing or partnerships. They need like some kind of professional artist to be willing to NFTs on their platform. So, or multiple ones, because there a lot of them are going to crypto.com's NFT platform. Can you update a new video on price prediction on TikTok, please? I will when there's more. Well, no, I mean, I made a video talking about how I think we're going to the mid 50s and then we're going to go back down to the 40s. I think there's just a minefield between here and new all-time highs. And there's plenty of levels that we're going to get rejected at before moving higher. So do you think VeChain can do a dollar mark in this bull run? No. Maybe. It just, we really, guys, anything is possible if we see Bitcoin go to new all-time highs and hold those all-time highs and then go higher. So is Coinbase NFT platform coming out soon? I have no idea. What Bitcoin miner would you recommend? There's loss on the market. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't own any miners, and so that's something I really need to look into more. I always suggest people invest 2 to 3% of the money they earn into DCA into crypto. All right, there we go. It's a good call. Do you like having a beard or no beard? I prefer no beard, but well, I mean, I don't know. I don't like the mustache or this part. I hate this part, but I'm gonna hold on to it. So, hey, what's up, Crypto Oracle? Let's see, loads on the market. Okay, my bad. If Russia invades Ukraine, yeah, that could be a black swan event. If you don't, any thoughts on IMX? I don't know anything about IMX. Shiba, again, I think Shiba's at a really good buying point right now. So Iowa, all right. Hello, Iowa. If Russia invades Ukraine, will that crash the market? I mean, all right, that seems, people keep bringing that up as a black swan event. Hey, Jerry, Texas, what's up? Maybe. I don't know the implications of that. I mean, the Ukraine is weak. I mean, that's a joke. That's some old quote, but is that really what would be the big deal about that? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Let me know if you need me to give you recommendations about ASIC miners. Yes, actually, please. If you could message me on Twitter, WWBitcoin, I would love to hear that. I'm shaving off my face at 125K Bitcoin next month. If Bitcoin goes 125K next month, I'll shave my beard. I won't shave my eyebrows. I'll shave my head. I'll shave my head and my beard. So, oh yeah, guys, for those of you on TikTok, I can't keep up with the TikTok live stream. Follow me on YouTube. Hop on over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. And I can easily answer every question there. So, and how about you do a little bit of this? You see all those hearts popping up there? That would be awesome. I'm sending likes to myself. I'm not shaving my eyebrows. No. All right, let's see. All right, thank you for those likes. Shave my ears. Okay. Eyebrows at 200K next month. No. VVS finance thoughts. So I have some VVS and I'm staking it. The returns are phenomenal, but the price just keeps going down because it is very highly inflationary. And it's like, dude, come on, what? I mean, VVS is going to continue to bleed as long as, Bitcoin is where it's at. So unfortunately, all right, Mamba Mania is going to shave I'm assuming his beard at 125K Bitcoin next month too. How's the food distribution going? It's okay. I would prefer, honestly, to not work on that for like a long time and be able to focus on this more. But I have responsibilities to an employee, so you must shave. I'm not shaving my eyebrows at any price. No, no. Hospital bill for 125K. I'll pay. All right. Shave my you'll shave my eyebrows. Okay. Thoughts on Shiba Inu? Oh my goodness. Shiba Inu. It's at a good buying point right now. VRA a good buy. Man, I bought VRA a month ago thinking it was good. But here's the problem. Listen, I bought some VRA thinking it was a good buy a month ago, and it's now down 50% from that point. So could it go down another 50? It certainly can. I think VRA is a great project and is super low market cap, so it has a ton of potential. But you know, right? Is it good right now? I don't know. I mean, it could certainly go down lower. Have you mentioned H bar? Big news yesterday. You got to keep your day job. Yeah. I'll scalp myself for 30K ETH. Woo. 500K. Everyone has a price. It depends on when. If 500K, if Bitcoin went to 500K tomorrow, I would probably sell some, because if it went to 500K tomorrow, it'd probably go down to 100K the next day. So yes, I would sell some. If it goes to 500K in 4 years, there's no way I'm selling any of my Bitcoin. So helium's a good buy right now. Yes, I agree. Ethereum name service prediction. I have not paid attention to that price at all. My beard's over a foot long. Okay, nice. All right, so yeah, sorry, H bar. I don't know the H bar news, but I am bullish on H bar. I like it a lot. It's a long term hold for me. Do you hold W memo? I have no idea what W memo is. So you interested in VXV? I own some VXV. No problems holding it for as long as I need to. So down 50% on some of my coins like Crow. How long till we cover? A couple years. I don't think it's going to be a couple years. No, but I do think it's going to be several months. I have a lot of helium. I have miners. Excellent. Moon River thoughts. I don't know anything about Moon River. Sorry. How about Litecoin and Cardano? I am very, very bullish on Litecoin. Not as bullish on Cardano, but I like them both. If Bitcoin went to 500K, would you shave your? I'm not shaving my eyebrows. 30K next or 50K? 50K. Any thoughts on MTV? I still haven't looked into MTV. Sorry. What does Helium Network do? Provide Wi-Fi? That's a good question. I don't know. No, somebody answer that question, because I'd love to know. All I know is helium miners make you money. So, W memo equals time Wonderland. Okay. Pulling out and buying more. Yeah, I would pull out and buy more H bar. So let's see. Just need a Litecoin over 152. All right. Any chance many will reach $1? Man, that's asking a lot, isn't it? I mean, it's a little over a tenth of a penny right now. So you want it to 1000x. 1000x would be a $3 billion market cap. That would make it as big as Gala Games or some of the other ones. So is there a chance one day? Yes, but you've got to look at it as a startup. What are the chances that a startup becomes like the next big thing? Chances are pretty low. Could it 10x from here? Yes. Could it 100x? Maybe. So, all right, helium miners are trying to build a 5G network not controlled by huge companies. Okay, good job. All right, Robert Richard will shave his eyebrows at $1,500. Sounds good. Will Shiba Inu die completely in the bear market? I don't think so. And I'm so confident in that I will be buying a lot of Shiba Inu in the bear market. You heard it here. I am not a fan of Shiba Inu, but look at what Dogecoin does in bear markets. It just flatlines. And it's like, man, that's in my bear market buying guide. Go to worldwarbitcoin.teachable.com and you can see me explain why I'm buying a lot of Shiba Inu in the bear market. So why aren't you in Solana NFTs? I have a Solana NFT. So thoughts on CSPR? I don't know enough. Sorry. Filecoin. I know a lot of people are talking about Filecoin as like their favorite cryptocurrency for short term. I haven't looked into why that's the case, but I hope it goes well for them. So bear versus bull. If you put a gun to my head, I'm a bull right now, but I am more of a crab. So, all right, Helium is a decentralized wireless network using low power smart devices to transmit and receive data to and from the internet. Coverage providers for the Helium network are known as miners. Okay, man, that's great. What NFTs do you have? I have a Babblex NFT. So what do they mean? Thoughts on Eng? Only IVP. I don't know anything about IVP. So only that metaverse still needs to cool off a little bit. So top 3 cryptos to get in right now at current prices: Atom, Algorand, Polkadot. How about that? AVAX or Luna? Luna. HBAR or AVAX? HBAR. And I like AVAX, but yeah. Thoughts on Avalanche? Yeah, I like it. Thoughts on V-Launch, the influencer-backed launchpad? I have no idea what that is. Sounds interesting, I suppose. Algo price prediction this year? I guess I'll say $7. Don't take that extremely lightly. Should I sell my FTM and put it into Atom? No. SafeMoon, not a fan of SafeMoon. Hopefully it's not dead, but what do bear and bull mean? Bear is bad, bull is good. Bull is up, bear is down. ICP, fundamentally, ICP is a solid project. It's one of those things where it's like, is the price ever going to go up? So will you consider doing a low cap gem review on 2 play to earn platform Rainmaker Games? I will do an honest review, and it won't be free. If you, I don't know crypto mind tricks if you're asking me to review your projects or what else. So let's see, Nervos Network. Not sure. I don't know anything about Nervos Network. So alt season soon. Why are you bullish on Shiba? It's more so I'm so bearish on Shiba in the bear market that I'm going to buy some, and I could see it at least going back to its high. It's because of how bearish I am on Shiba Inu in the bear market that makes me want to buy some, because I don't think it's going to die. So I think Shiba Inu is going to lose like 99% of its value by the bottom of the bear market. And I'm looking for cryptos that will do that I am also then confident will go back up. So that's why World War, get a gold shell KD6. Okay. Let's see. Crypto is VPAD. I'm not sure. All right. It's a new play to earn platform like Gala, and I was just curious as to your thoughts. Oh, Rainmaker Games. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll look into it. So do you own any low caps? What's the lowest cap you hold? I have no idea. I do own some low caps. I mean, I own Blockfolio. That's not the lowest cap that I own. Maybe Fractal, maybe Smooth Love Potion. Top 5 coins you're most excited about this bull run. It's always going to change. I mean, Litecoin, I'm still super bullish on Litecoin. Atom, very bullish on Atom. Algorand. So let's see. Do you like Phantom? I do. I like HBAR more, but Phantom I think will outperform HBAR on the way up. So, bro, I think that might be over, bro. Everyone wants to buy the next bear market bottom. We'll see. We'll see. I do still think there's going to be a bear market bottom. Crypto mind tricks. Is it true whales are buying quant? I read something that an Ethereum whale is buying a lot of quant. That's all I know, though. So, hello, Nikki Nito. When will bear market begin? Hopefully it hasn't begun. I don't think it has. I don't know. Well, no, let me say this. Here is what's going to cause the bear market. And if it doesn't happen, then there will be no bear market, at least for Bitcoin. Long-term holders will sell. That is what has to cause the bear market. If long-term holders are showing a lot of resilience, and if they're not sell, then we will not have a Bitcoin bear market, and everything follows Bitcoin. So gold shell KD6 goes for about 50K. It's a Cadena market. Wow. All right, I'm not going to spend 50K on a miner, but I mean that sounds great. 85K in a year. And yeah, if there's anything that I would want to mine, Cadena would be up there given how inflationary they are, So I'm going to get a lot of mining rewards. Today's prices could be end up being the lowest you ever see again. It could. So yeah, so I mean, another thing that we need for a bear market is a big run up. So would you put your money in Time Wonderland or OHM? Not Ohm, man. Ohm, trust me, Ohm could go much lower than it's gone. So I guess Time Wonderland. Thank you, Lee. When is VET going to move? Once Bitcoin, VET will follow Bitcoin's lead. So what would be your most conservative Litecoin prediction for this year? If let's just say that this year is just a crab year. We end the year at like $45,000. Is there a world where I could see something like that happening? Honestly, unfortunately, yes. What are the chances? Very low in my opinion. But if that's the case for Bitcoin, then Litecoin, most conservative, could be exactly where it is now or even lower. So lots of whales accumulating quant. All right. How does graph sound? Not familiar enough with the graph or with spell. What would happen to your mining if you got the 50K and then the bear market comes? That's a good question. I don't know. Thoughts on hot? Always want to put some money into alternatives to blockchain technology. So holochain, they claim to be more decentralized, and Hashgraph for sure. So love Crow, very bullish. File versus VET. I just don't know enough about Filecoin, and I love VeChain, so I'd stick with VET. Do you think Crypto Mason is good? I think he's very good at self-marketing, and I think he knows his stuff. He's very knowledgeable. He's done it right to maintain his following. What do I want to call it? He purposely does not do any predictions, which is that's a good call on his part, because that means he'll always be relevant, and people won't ever be like, hey bro, you were wrong, which, trust me, I would love to not have people tell me how wrong I was. So I like watching his videos. He offers very good perspective on things. Anyway, one of a kind. I am super bullish on Litecoin. Still super bullish on Litecoin. I don't think, honestly, man, very few of my price predictions have changed. It's just the timing has changed big time. Like, I don't think any of that stuff's gonna happen first half of the year. So do you think Cloud9 crypto is good? I don't know anything about Cloud9. Cosmos, a good buy point right now. I think so. Yeah. What do you think of Zach Rector? I really haven't followed him at all. So bare naked crypto, we are not the best friends in the world. How about I leave it at that? Okay. I don't know if he's like self-conscious or something. He commented a troll comment on one of my videos and then deleted it. So that pinned post on Twitter has had me worried. Oh, why would that have you worried? I removed the pinned video and then I repinned it because somebody was like, bro, did you dump your Litecoin? No, I'm just as bullish on Litecoin. Have you bought land in the metaverse? If so, which platform? I haven't. No. What about Parabolic Signals? I like him. He's very confident in his predictions, and I really haven't seen him do anything amazing. Like, he's the last that I heard, he thinks that Bitcoin's going to dump really hard and then pump even more hard after that. And, he told me that I was wrong when I said that Bitcoin wasn't going to 20K over the summer. and I ended up being right, you know. So let's see. Who else you want to know about? Bare Naked Crypto is a creep. Your words, not mine. I did call him an incel, and I do regret that. If you're listening, Bare Naked Crypto, I apologize for calling you an incel. I'm happy to hear that you are not an incel. So it's GRT, the graph. Yeah, I know what GRT is. Basically indexing the blockchain. I just trying to become Google for blockchains using Ethereum. Is that necessary? That's the thing that I want to know. Do I like Wendio? I like Wendio. I wish that I followed her, and then I don't follow her anymore. I don't know how much she likes me. I'm in a Telegram group that she created for, influencers, and I would love it if we were better friends. So crypto Newbuck was praising you. I don't know who Crypto Newbuck is, but I'm going to look him or her up. Thank you, Benya. All right. He thinks 71K. Somebody thinks 71K. I'm not sure who that is. Thoughts on VC, though? Who's VC? Smaller amount HBAR versus Quant. Not sure what you mean, Shermer. I find Wendio extremely abrasive when you disagree with her. Okay, I haven't watched enough of her videos to make a judgment on that. Do you see Joshua Jake's video on Hedera? No, I did not. CVO, you see, CVO is my man. I like CVO. Venture capitalist. All right, I don't know. I haven't watched any. Is that a person, a TikTok person? VC is venture capitalist, the guy with the clover hat. Yeah, I don't know who that is. He kind is, though. All right. That new kid, Hanak. I don't know anything about Hanak. As long as it's not Pablo H, we good. I still like Pablo, even though I've had some strong words about him. Raffaello Rigo is. I've heard a little bit of Raffaello Rigo. Danny Devon. I don't know anything about Danny Devon, as in 3K investment HBAR versus Quant. Man, I guess HBAR. Blockchain boy. Yeah, always gonna love the blockchain boy. Magic is taking over CVO's group. I mean, Magic called the top at $69,000. So when ETH flipped Bitcoin, are you going to change your name to WWETH? No, World War Bitcoin is not because I'm some kind of Bitcoin maximalist. I'm not a Bitcoin maximalist. It's more of a, Bitcoin is a placeholder for just a revolution, a revolution in the monetary system. So I'm perfectly fine if ETH flips Bitcoin. I don't think it will, because I think it's more likely that something else is going to flip ETH than that ETH is going to flip Bitcoin. So I guess the same folks are buying credit card usage. Eventually we'll all be mapped to each of our wallet addresses and thus our spending patterns. Once more retailers starting accepting crypto. There we go. Yeah. Benjamin Cohen is the best. I like Benjamin Cohen. Too many people accuse me of stealing from him to the point where I've stopped watching his videos, because it's like, okay, Benjamin Cohen and I, in many regards, think similarly. That doesn't mean I'm stealing from him. Like I once put a screenshot on one of my TikToks from this one random website, and somebody commented like, You stole that from Benjamin Cohen. I'm like, no, I went to this website and took a screenshot on the website. I know it's not Benjamin Cohen's website. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, I don't know anything about venture capitalist. Magic's a genius. I'm with you on that. Gold and silver was pumped on FBN this afternoon. Okay. Iconic NFT. Oh, so Crypto Blocks NFT. Yeah, if you want to send me, thank you for that. If you want to send me an NFT, could you message me on Twitter? I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, message me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. And again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. and I'm able to keep up with the YouTube chat, but I'm not able to keep up with TikTok. So Hedera Council wants to buy Hashgraph IP. All right. I heard they barely discussed Bitcoin at Miami conference, all NFT and DeFi. I heard something similar from what's his name? Oh my goodness, Demoni Crypto. So thank you, Crypto Blocks NFT. So yeah, I don't know though. Quant will flip ETH in the future. We'll see. You think Crow will hit $1 in the next 6 months? Whoa, all right. What is going on? I'm getting like on my computer, it's showing me I've got a ton of messages. Yeah, Demoni Crypto. I like him. I don't think Crow's going to hit $1 in the next 6 months. Ren, don't know enough. How about this? What is realistic cap for H bar? Quant is only $1 billion. H bar is more than $1 billion. I mean, I could see H bar, let's say Bitcoin goes to 10 trillion, which I could very much see, $500,000. I could see H bar being like $1 trillion. So AVAX, FTM, or Atom, which will, I mean, if AVAX succeeds, Atom will succeed. I mean, Atom's the thing that everything is built on. So definitely Atom. But which will do best short term or something like that? I mean, I'll still stick with Atom, although FTM still has a lot of potential. HBAR doesn't own Hashgraph technology. Okay, I like Parabolic. Cool. Quant price. I don't do quant predictions. FTM or quant? I would say FTM. What do you think that's capable of flipping Ethereum? Maybe Luna. Maybe Atom. So, all right. Thank you, Crypto Blocks. I'll check that out. Ren, don't know enough. Venture capitalists got banned several times. I've gotten banned several times. Thank you, Lila, for those gifts. Thoughts on Badger? Is that a person or a crypto? Oh, which will pump harder? I would stick with Atom. Crypto bastard, man. I have no idea who that is. I really want to expand my following, the people I follow, and get to know who these people are who you're talking about. I don't know. So thank you, Sunglasses. Do you still love Solana? I love it long term. I'm not as bullish on it right now because of just how much it pumped. All right, check Twitter. I will. Thank you so much, Crypto Blocks. So I want to see what happens here. It's a light. Nothing crazy. So hey, Lavinia. Hope I pronounced that right. Let's see. Glad to be back. Thank you. I'm happy to be back too. Crypto Weatherman always spreads negativity about Bitcoin. I think he's stupid. Just want to pump his own HBAR bags. All right, that was. I was just reading a comment. FYI, none of you be going to Crypto Weatherman saying that I said he's stupid. I did not say that. I was reading a comment on YouTube. All right, so do I disagree with Crypto Weatherman about Bitcoin saying that it needs to die or he wants it to die? Obviously, I do. But Crypto Weatherman's my homie. I will always have much love for Crypto Weatherman. So thank you. Thank you, Layla. What's up with Gala? Am I a bag holder? Or do you think it will bounce back? I think it will bounce back, but I've been saying the same thing about metaverse cryptos for a really long time. It's that we had this wave, we had this huge wave of metaverse and we need to cool off a little bit. So, all right, BJ, where would you put $500 now? Cosmos. That's where I would put it. Quant going to jump up and go on a run. I hope so. That's what Magic Internet Money says. Hey, for those of you on TikTok, I will be right back. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, but I will be right back. All right. So follow me on TikTok, subscribe my YouTube channel. I'm still going to be live on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin, but I'll be right back. If you can only choose one pick one project here to invest the most gains this year, what would be? I mean, it's probably some really small microcap cryptocurrency, but I prefer safe, so I'm sticking with those. Have you lost any money on crypto? I mean, there's plenty of times that I've lost lots of money, but overall I'm up because time in the market beats timing the market. So anyway, I'm gonna run on TikTok. It's okay to disagree with the friends. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Todd, if you could only pick one project this year to invest. All right, I did answer that on TikTok. So it's one of those things where there's probably some micro cap that would pump big time, but it's just, you know, I don't I'm not a micro cap guy. And so I would say Atom, Cosmos. I think there's a lot of potential with Cosmos. All right. Man, I did say I was going to go back live on TikTok and I'm tempted to not. I'm checking my numbers and it's like, dude, it's such a dead time. I'm just venting to those of you on YouTube right now. It's like, what do I say? I want it to be worth it to continue to do this. And right now, this is not as much worth my time as I had hoped. But I'm gonna stick with it because I need to be consistent. And that I'm never gonna be the kind of guy who's like, I'm only gonna be here um when times are good. I'm never gonna be that guy. I always want to be on this platform and doing stuff. Um it's just that, the things that I was checking was, did I gain any when I go live on TikTok? Well, before this dump, I'd gain about 100 followers a day whenever I went live, and I'm gaining zero. And the TikTok live stream is really stressful, so it's just so hard to keep up. So it is a labor. It's something that I consider it feels like work. And then how many people from TikTok hop on over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel? 3. So it's just a grind right now, man. And um yeah, it is dead. Yep, slice of butter. So I guess I'll just keep grinding. But man, let me check Twitter real quick. Well, you get discouraged, but I'm here like 90% of the time. Take a break if you have to. Yeah, I say you ask for follows through your lives. I mean, I do. I do ask people to follow me on my live streams. So I had a good business in December. Well, yeah. So I mean, I was gone for a lot of December because of my work, my business. So I'm not sure what you're saying there, but stay here, be consistent. Oh yeah, definitely. You'll be keep growing, but spend time with your family, whatever. Also, yep. Stagnant market, people don't show up, man. They want to see money, no patience. That's right. I mean, I've talked about this before. WAGMI is a lie. WAGMI is an absolute lie. But those of you who are here now, your chances are of making it are so much higher, so much greater than those people who, like, Bitcoin takes off and I have 1,000 people on my TikTok live stream. Those people are not going to, I'd say like 75% of us 75% of the people, whoever hops on my live streams, are not going to make it. And I would say chances are most likely that you are going to make it because you're here now and you're not giving up. And anyway, yes, BJ, these are your true followers, those that understand. I am saying it was great. All right, Mitchell, I feel the grind. I found you through TikTok, though. You're the one to inspire me to get into crypto, and I appreciate it. Thanks, Mitchell. I hope it hasn't been too miserable lately. So we that are here will make it. Yes. What would be your Atom prediction for this year? By the way, longtime follower Todd, thank you. All right, so I have to base it off of one thing real quick. I have to base it on Bitcoin, and the question is, was $69,000 the top? I don't think so. I don't think $69,000 was the top. But let's say Bitcoin goes up to like $60,000. I could see Atom doubling from here. Nikolay, yes, we're gonna make it. If Bitcoin were to go to $100,000, I mean, my prediction has consistently been $100 for Atom, but I could see it going much higher than that. Except for the fact, I mean, one issue with Atom is that it is inflationary, but it's like people are waking up to the potential, the power of Atom. So, oh man. All right, you know what? I told people I was going to be back on TikTok, so I'm going to go live for another maybe 10 minutes or so on TikTok, and then I'll be done for today. I got to help my son with his homework. My wife has a book study to go to, so we're going to have dinner early. And all right, going live, 3, 2, 1 on TikTok. All right, let's see. I need to set up the background. Man of his word. I'm not always a man of my word. I try to be a man of my word, but thank you. Buying Atom slice of butter. Yeah, just be patient with it. There's places you can stake it, so check that out. Am I more bullish on Litecoin than Atom or Atom? I'll give you two scenarios. What's up, Kashi Dai? Two scenarios. Let's say $69,000 was the all-time high for Bitcoin. Not the all-time, I mean the cycle high. Then I would be more bullish on Atom. If $69,000 was not the cycle high, I am so much more bullish on Litecoin. So got to get set up on the TikTok chat here. Wow, 82 people already, 106 people. You're back. Welcome back, everybody. I was just live a few minutes ago, so that was a good question. Yeah. Are your parents upstairs? What? My dad died when I was 10. Thanks, man. Thanks for reminding me of my dad. I'm joking, but my dad did really die when I was 10. Are my parents up? That's weird. I don't know that question. Thoughts on Filecoin? I don't understand what makes people so bullish on Filecoin short term. I don't know a ton fundamentally about Filecoin. So and again, all right, all of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. So who raised me? Well, I mean, my mom and my stepdad. So I'm live on YouTube right now. I can keep up with all the YouTube chat, but not I can't keep up with TikTok. So glad you like Near now. Yeah, I do like Near for sure. What's my ethnicity? I'm Portuguese and Cape Verdean. So am I dumb for selling all my Matic? All of it? I mean, all of it. You take profits. I'm assuming you sold at a profit. That's great. I'm never going to complain about people taking profits. I would have hold some of it, So all right, Nicola, a couple months ago. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Near a couple months ago, but I have done a little bit of research and I like it so far. So thoughts on Solana? We need some time for Solana still. I'm not expecting anything extraordinary for a while with Solana. Star Atlas prediction. I don't. Metaverse needs to cool off. Gaming needs to cool off. So I'm not bullish on Star Atlas for the short term. Thoughts on SHIB? We're at a bottom. Litecoin, still super bullish on Litecoin. Super, super bullish. The main Filecoin benefits I know of is Weatherman was pushing for it for January, and NYIC is testing it out for some use payments of some type, I believe. Okay. All right. Thoughts on Elrond, please. I still don't know a ton fundamentally about Elrond, but I am their tokenomics are fantastic. So HBAR is a long-term hold for me. I love HBAR. When it hits the top, how much will you be holding? A decent amount, because I won't know it's the top. Did you think 69,000 was the top? You know, it's one of those things. But I am going to be much more aggressive with taking profits this time. Lesson learned. You know, I didn't take many profits when Bitcoin got to $69,000, even though I said in a TikTok that I was going to sell 10% of my crypto. Oh my goodness. And I didn't do it. So I dropped a can Solana today. Not sure, was that a good call? What are your thoughts? I mean, be patient, because I think Solana is going to be 4 figures one day. But I don't know about short term how much, 138 seems like a great price for Solana. Do you think Bitcoin will go lower than 40K? I don't think so. Thoughts on Jim Cramer talking trash about Doge? Makes me want to buy Doge. You and me both, brother. Lost his profits. Yeah. Algo, I think, is a good one short term. Thoughts on DeFi plays at the moment? Ah, man. I mean, we had this big Ethereum killer season. Lots of DeFi projects killed it. Luna seems to be just holding up really strong. So maybe Luna. Yeah, same lesson learned here. Any thoughts on the largest airdrop ever, PulseX? Well, hey, thank you, Jojo. I did sacrifice. I sacrificed like $500 for PulseX, So I am not a Richard Hart fan. I can't stand him. But I did, I sacrificed. You think February and March will be bullish months? A little bit, not a ton. So favorite long-term hold, Bitcoin, easy. So is that Tan from Many Worlds, or is that a different Tan? Curate thought, yeah, talking lots of questions about Curate. I know that they've partnered with the Crypto Knights. I'm just not as bullish as they are, as I suppose they have to be. I mean, that's a good sign. I mean, the big thing, I made a video on my YouTube channel about Curate, and I gave them about a 6 out of 10. I'm not impressed with the NFT selection they have on their platform. I just, can they do better? I mean, can they attract a larger community? Absolutely they can. Yes. So anyway, yeah. Am I gonna make it if only if quant hits 6 figures? What? Yeah, no. I mean, if it hits 5 figures, I hope that you make it. When you see Bitcoin until summer, a new all-time high. I mean, I could see Bitcoin going back to its all-time high early this year, first, second quarter, something like that. But as far as like blow off top or something like that, I just don't see it for the first half of the year. I don't see 6-figure Bitcoin for the first half of the year. So you are one of the few I respect, but no one knows what's going on. Well, I especially agree with you right now, but there are certainly things we can look at that'll give us a picture of, nobody has all of the information available in the world, but there are things that can give us a picture. And the big thing that I'm talking about right now is I'm looking at long-term holders, and they have no interest in selling right now. So do you use a crypto journal or just hold and not trade much? I pretty much just hold and I don't trade. So Russia, Ukraine conflicts effect on crypto. That seems to be the big question right now. And I don't understand. Would that be a black swan event? Well, everyone's asking about it, which would kind of make it not a black swan event by that definition. you know? So I don't think so. Hold until Republicans take the House. Okay. No comment, I suppose. Do you think loop ring will bounce back? Everything depends on Bitcoin. All this is what happens, man. When Bitcoin gets under its bull market support band, altcoins bleed like crazy. So if we see Bitcoin get into the mid 50s and hold it there, altcoins are going to do very well. And yeah, Curate will pump, loop ring will pump, H bar will pump. I love H bar, holding it long term, not worried about it at all. But yeah. Okay. I've been going live for a while. VRA, that's another one. I bought VRA about a month ago thinking that we were close to a bottom, but that's what happens. Low cap alts bleed like crazy. And VRA has lost 50% of its value since I bought it. I don't know anything about Dojal on Mars. I'm not paying attention to it. Am I bullish or bearish on Cake? Cake seems to have bottomed out, and I don't know. Yeah, looking pretty good as far as now being an entry point. S&P taking a dive. I have not looked at that, but bummer. Thoughts on FTM? So I compare FTM with HBAR a lot. FTM's the hare, HBAR's the turtle. FTM will do better short term, but HBAR will do better long term, in my opinion. Pokedex, nothing. Sorry. $4,800 or 4,800 pounds went to 6,600 in December, but now at 4,000. Hodling now. Yeah, just for laughs. Lesson learned, right? You know, I learned my lesson. Take profits. Next time you get up there, take some profits. So hello, DJ. Thank you, Crypto Chris 10. Bullish or bearish on Dogecoin? Bearish. Yeah. And even when the market goes up again, I just don't think it's going to do anything extraordinary. So I just, you know, it'll go up with the rest of the market, but I'm more bearish on Dogecoin than anything else in general. So Flux with NVIDIA, not familiar. Why doesn't HBAR get any hype? They don't really do much self-promotion. I know that. Cosmos SDK. I'm very bullish on Cosmos, if that's what you're asking. I shorted Bitcoin a while back, but honestly, it's about time to take them profits, baby, and go long. Yeah, I agree. Any gem you got on your mind right now? Cosmos. Yeah. Looks like Bitcoin on the way down again. I wasn't celebrating anything when Bitcoin got to 43,000, you know, above 43,000. I'm not surprised to see it at 42.6 right now. So any opinion on EGLD? Hello from Germany. Okay. Fundamentally don't know a ton about Elrond, but tokenomics wise, it's fantastic. That's all I know. Do you do GAN time cycle? I don't know. Do you think this Cosmos has bottomed out? Cosmos, it hasn't really bottomed at all. It's all right. It's at $40 right now. So I mean, it can certainly go lower, but I'd say now's a good time to buy. Still 10K ETH in 2022. Gun to my head, yeah. Dogecoin bearish or bullish? Long-term bullish, yeah. Long-term bullish. The longer it coils, the bigger that pop is going to be. We'll see. Do you think it's even possible to 10x your money this year? Maybe as a trader, but not as a buyer and holder, unless you just find that one thing and you go all in on that one thing, then you end up being right about that, you know? So, I mean, look at the gains from the last year, man. Look at the top 10 cryptos and see how much they've gained in the last year. I mean, Bitcoin's pretty much flat over the last 12 months, but like Luna, Solana, Avalanche, Cardano, like all of those have gained a ton. So all right. I'm wiped out, guys. I'm gonna be done. So have a great rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow. Let's see what Crypto Weatherman is doing. All right. All right. See you all.